So I'm gonna do a quick video on the gear I brought for the Trans-America Trail. HadesOmega TAT ADV is what this video is gonna be about. The gear I took for HadesOmega TAT ADV. So this is it. Oh yeah, except for the goggles. Okay. So these are all the gloves I brought, so they're already out here, so let's talk about them. Alpine Star SP2s, these are my favorite gloves. I use them for pretty much everything, including riding. Actually, during the TAT, when I got to the TAT riding portion, the dirty part, I wore the racer gloves more, actually, most of the time, you know? Especially when it was hot. These are easier to slip on, but I'll talk about them later. But yeah, like I said, but for most of the pavement portion, I wore these, and I did go down on them, I think. But man, these poor gloves, I think it's time to retire them. I've had these for years. These are actually my second. This is my second pair Alpine Star SP2s. I don't know. This must be like its second generation or something, because it doesn't have the little finger thing for touchscreen. That stuff wears out anyways. And they did really well. I really like these gloves, and you can use them in a variety of temperatures, all the way down to like 50 degrees or something. The major problem is this. I guess the perforated leather just comes out of this. It's just this material now. So it looks like dookie, but it's still an okay glove. It's like I don't know, it's like a semi, you could use them as a track glove, but they're not ideal as a track glove. It's like a heavy duty road glove type of thing. And yeah, so there they are. I think it's time to retire them. The palm and everything is still good, but the fingertips the leather's all coming out, the dye's all gone. It's just bare leather now, see? There's no holes in them though, so I could still wear them for a little while. They're really stinky. But I will be looking for replacements soon. I will probably just buy a newer set of SP2s. We'll see how those do. These are the Risk Racing undergloves, and I wore these a lot. So this is the secret why HadesOmega doesn't have bloody fingers, bloody hands. I have the MSR ones. They're kind of like it's this fingerless glove. I didn't like them that much. They're not that comfortable. They're not as easy to put on. I thought these were hard to put on at first, but after a while you get used to them, and they look really worn out now. But they're inexpensive. I only found this in one place, Lake Hill Motors in Mississippi was selling these, and I was wondering, should I buy another set? It's okay. The ones I had are still good. Well, these ones are kind of worn out now. But anyway, yeah, it actually, the good thing about these is the vibration. It helps dampen some of the vibration in the handlebars too. So, but its main purpose is to keep you from getting blisters. And they feel kind of weird at first. They're really squishy and stuff, but it feels like you've got like a mouse pad between your fingernails, between your hand and the gloves. I guess I can do this. This is the go-kart racer head sock. I wear it all the time. That keeps my helmet nice and fresh all the time. And it sucks in all the dirt too. See, look at all the dirt in the front of it. You can definitely tell it's been protecting me from some of that dust and stuff getting in my face. So I wear this all the time. And the racer gloves. You know what? I'm so glad I bought these gloves. I bought these last year at the Horizons Unlimited Summit. The racer gloves booth was there. And I looked at them and I was like, you know what? I'll try them out. So what I love about these gloves is they have a goat skin palm. And so they're super comfortable. Goat skin palm. So that's the secret to this, why these are comfortable. And they keep me from getting blisters. But like just for added protection, I wear these under it, and it helps a lot. It's not the most protective glove. It does have like it has some padding here at the palm, so if you go down on the dirt, it's not gonna hurt so much. I've had this part coming off already. I glued it back on. It's a little leather pad. Their color is coming off of them. I noticed my hands were turning black one day, like when I rode in the rain a lot. So I guess there's some of the dye is transferring off and onto my hands. That's when it was raining, but it's got like a minimal knuckle protector, but it works good. I guess I never really tested it. It is like it's pretty much it's a very good mechanics glove is what I'm gonna say. It's like a mechanics glove, but a much more robust mechanics glove. Also has a touchscreen stuff here, so you can use it with a touchscreen. That's another reason I like this glove. So it's got touchscreen material on the finger and the index finger and the thumb, and that comes in really handy when I'm using like cameras and my phone and all that. So I'll have to take my glove off. I don't have like one of those touchscreen sensitive options on my phone. I wish I did. Yeah, so this is after I don't know. It must be. I kind of use these two. I use this half the time and use this half the time. When it's hot, this is my go-to glove right here. And I wore it all the way home, pretty much until it got cold. So these are they do okay in the cold, but these block the wind better. But yeah, the secret to this is it has a goat skin palm. I can't do Clarino leather. Clarino leather, it's too thin. It doesn't wear well. I'm very impressed with the quality of this glove. It's pretty pricey for for kind of just a mechanics glove. It's like I got them for like $89, but the Velcro, I kind of don't like the Velcro. It doesn't go on very well. See, the Velcro seems like it's kind of worn out already. That's my gripe. That's why I like the Knox gloves better. They have the boa enclosure system that will like never wear out supposedly, but we'll find out. Yeah, so it's got a shock absorber here, and it's got a lot of protection built into a little glove. I like it. I like it a lot, and they're white and black. They look great. These are the Racer. I think they're the Rally Moto or Rally glove. Yeah. So, and that's what they were built for. They were built for dual sport riding. For like just some light pavement and dirt riding. And I use these when I ride my dirt bike. These are my dirt biking gloves. So, like I said, I can't do Clarino leather, and a lot of dirt biking gloves use Clarino leather. This has a goat skin, so goat skin is the secret for me, anyways. These Alpine Star Dry Star gloves, I use these maybe like a handful of times. I do not really like these gloves. They're not comfortable to wear at all. They feel like you're wearing some huge oven mitts. They do have pretty good protection. They looks like they're modeled after actually outmodeled after these Alpine Star SB2s. I didn't really use them on the TAT. I remember I used them when I rode over the San Francisco mountain range.
I just saw a sign that said we're on San Francisco peaks. Man, we're at 7,500 feet. I'm fucking freezing, so I'm gonna go pull over somewhere, and I'm gonna go put the rest of my cold shit on. Because it is fucking freezing right now, man. Literally, it is 45 degrees right now, ish. But I need to find a place to pull over. And it's hard to do that with the limited lighting.
What was that? I think that was in Texas or something. It was like super cold. It was like 10,000, 12,000 feet or some shit, like really high. So I wore these. And they're a little better than this in the cold. What I don't like is when your hands start sweating. Oh yeah, yeah, and I use them in the rain too to keep the rain off my hands. But they don't. They're okay. They do keep your hands dry, but once your hands are wet and you stick them in there, or if you start sweating, there's a liner inside and it comes out, whoop, and then it's a bitch to put the glove on and off. So yeah, I really hate these gloves. I mean, they work for what I got them for, but you know, I hate wearing them. If it was really cold, I would just use these, and then use the heated grips right here. Works like a charm. All right. All right, I got my Moose Racing goggles. Moose Racing goggles. Good stuff, man. I think I'm gonna go buy another pair of these. I like them so much. These fit in my helmet pretty good. The K-Berg right there. Only problem is they cracked. The lens cracked right here and here. I don't know how I cracked it. Maybe I dropped it, or I stepped on it, or sat on it. I don't know, man. That's somehow I broke it. But this is actually it's basically the goggle with the tinted. It's very light tinted lens, and it says say it's anti-fog. They do fog up if you're like sweating a whole lot and it's super hot, and you're not moving, they'll fog up. But as long as you keep on moving, they won't fog up. A lot of the TAT stuff was, it was pretty simple, not really technical stuff, so it did pretty good on it. It does have the little grippy stuff on the back too of the goggle. These ones are still in good shape, I think. They are still in good shape. I may just buy another pair. I may just buy another pair or another lens. This definitely needs another lens. But yeah, it's just thousands of miles of like rock, dust, dirt, and bugs is what these protected my eyeballs from. So they do the job. I notice when I'm riding behind other people, I can still kind of feel some stuff getting in my eyes, but yeah, I guess the seal isn't the best, probably because of that, the way it sits on that helmet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can put like a quick strap on it. I'm not sure. But yeah, if I do a lot of street, I don't really use them. But I did. The TAT was all dirt, so I use them all the time, and they're great. And I like that they're tinted too. It's a very light tint too, so towards the end of the day, you can still ride with them till like maybe it's total darkness, and then like you probably don't want to wear them anymore. And but I never did a lot of night riding on TAT, if any. I don't think I did any night riding on the TAT. That's a good question. There's just so much daylight in the day, And then here we go. This is the meat of the gear right here.